Well, also, he can get pitch as good as anyone. Some found holes, but this is what Tyler Rogers does very well.
Jimenez to second. Schneider to ground ball to short. First, got him. If the Tigers decide to challenge it, and we'll see. Does want to challenge both. Was very, very close, but at least for now, it's a double play ball. And hinged how Schneider came across the base. That signal. Is he asking about it?
Detroit has challenged both.
From Hinch made it look like they're challenging both bases.
The ruling on the field is a double play. Previous play is under review.
Second.
Play at second and first.
Was fine. The timing's fine. He's out.
Fine,
yeah, he's out. As long as the timing is first.
Safe.
So the question is.
Yeah, doing that again. You want to make sure you're counting outs here.
I think I got him safe there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they did what they. The rest is a bonus. But get that first one first. That's the important one.
So a fielder's choice, 1 on, 1 out.
He does what he does. He got.
And that'll bring up Zach McKinstry.
Batter, you're playing to pull a little bit, so you have a long way to go. It's tricky for a second baseman with the left-handed time to turn it. But he did a good job coming across the bag. To get to that second base bag, that's why Schneider wasn't there in time.
Strike one called. Right back to the sinker and right at the top of the strike two calls. Rogers will mix in that zone. Much against left. 0-2. Slider a lot against righties, but not as ball one.
Good job by Valens.
Elevated it too high, and it's
Feel is going to be down from Rogers, but you have to well, they're staying with that pitch because everything you take your eyes up to it just so it doesn't go off your glove.
ahead 1-2. And it's fouled back. Gone. Apply, and now to Rogers, trying to Usman to Rodriguez to Manta. The Blue Jays a series victory. Nail it down on the bottom of the ninth, and again the 1-2. And ball two as he went down low. The slider there tried to backdoor, but he left it down. It's almost always that backdoor, right? When he does throw the slider to the left.
Different look, different speed.
Outside corner.
It's a good mix, a little different.
And it's popped up. 2-2. Making the catch out in shallow center. It's going to be Jimenez. Called off Schneider to make the play. 2 down. Will be the batter. And now Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 on the afternoon. 2 weeks ago, I can't remember his expression. I can't remember for one moment, even when he had that crazy weak contact, strange inning, if you changing once on the mound.
Like us, he just expects a lot. He's probably a lot less, and because of that, crazy things can happen of soft contact. Nothing you can do about it. He knows that. Sometimes they'll find holes, and there's no control once it hits the bat. Sometimes you can do is release the baseball from your hand, especially with his style. As they find holes or drop in.
Jays in the offseason. Signed a 3-year deal with the Blue Jays. That's the slider in there for a strike, and it's just moving in a different direction. And again, it comes from down under than right-handed batters are used to seeing. Direction on a different plane. And Blue Jays now it's 0-2 here in Detroit. Fans again making their presence felt. Light him up. The pitch. Grounded foul.
Rogers already nodding. The next pitch, he's walking back to the pitching rubber. Osweiler is already on his transmitter, punching in. Let's see which one it is. Nod. Yep, that's the one.
Has fouled a couple off. Way out in front, 0-2. Torkel's one more time, and that slider. Rogers sails up and away. One, two, and that'll miss it. And obviously this is the up and away as well. It is 2-2. The plate. Guy you want to get. You don't want to bring the tying run. Wencel Perez, the number 9 hitter, was on. 2 down. Right on deck. With a runner at first. And got it! Just sets. And deal. But a challenge, hang on.
The strike 3.
It was a called strike.
The batter is
challenging. And that, not a swinging strike, and Torkelson is your ball game.
Game is over.
Ends on an unsuccessful challenge, but it ends. Not sure we've had one of those where a game ends. Tyler Rogers picks up the save. Kens in a positive manner for the Blue Jays. A big day for Varsho. Vladimir Gosman, 6 scoreless to get the win, and others win the series here in Detroit.
Well, the offense.
Arrow Jr. hit a home run, and the Blue Jays.
More so than anything, Kevin Gosman was going early, 4 early runs, but on from Vladdy early in this ball game, and steady as they come on the mound, supported by that home run series win. Yes, that's it. The bullpen did their job. A nice,
happy on the flight as
series win heading to New York.
In a couple of hours to begin, they say, on their way to New York, the New York Yankees. Time now for Blue Jay in a big 4-game series with and Chris. Central once again. Here are Jamie.